More than a century and a half ago, early settlers in Arkansas brought with them a love for traditional arts, making music, singing, creating crafts, and dancing. Indeed, for many years, the fiddle and the old-time square dance were mainstay entertainment at frolics or hoedowns. Square dancing had its social appeal, smiles, hand-holding, or a good quick swing. But it was also a good time for individuals to express themselves in jig dancing. When an active couple promenaded down the set, they, especially the men, liked to show off using special jig or buck steps. But even when couples were just circling or watching, they used a basic but individualized two-step jig. Jig dancing is not unique to Arkansas. It has European antecedents dating back at least to Shakespeare's time. But it has become a symbol of traditional values for the state. Most jig dancers use an erect body posture, arms dangling at their sides with lively but modest footwork. Others use fluid and intricate steps and might even flap their elbows as in a pigeon wing. One remarkable jig dancer is 79-year-old Olin Finley of Leslie, Arkansas.
I've been dancing about 75 years, trying it. My dad learned me what I know. Never take no lesson, just what I learned at home and just going to square dances out in the country. And teach these girls to dance, you know. I was just pretty good at that. And they enjoyed it. There's an old man where he played the fiddle, you know, and he'd say, well, we better take the bed down. I think these people wants to dance. They'd take down the bed, you know, clean out the room. Yeah, that just suited us.
Of course, when you dance, you have to pay the fiddler.
Yeah, give him a dime, and then they had to give him a quarter, you know. But the dime was hard to get.
As in clogging, tap dancing, and other step dancing forms, a wide variety of steps have evolved from the basic jig step. Toe and heel brushes and taps, leg swings, hops, double shuffles, and syncopations. Unlike other step dancing forms, jig dancers generally do not wear taps on their shoes, wear special costumes, dance in lines, or learn to dance in schools. Local champion Hubert Engel learned jig dancing much like Olin Finley did.
So I really wasn't taught. I just more or less taught myself. I started dancing whenever I was about 4. Most of my steps I've learned was just watching the people that dance around in Mountain View.
Hubert finds a considerable difference between clogging and jigging.
Cloggers have different routines, which the jiggers, there are no routines. Certain jiggers may have certain steps they always do. I know I do. But you're in certain positions where you can just do anything you want. I love to hear the audience roar. I'm conceited. I think about showing off.
Whereas jig dancing is a folk step dancing art form, for many years there were very active step dancing forms on stage in the minstrel shows. Along with the bawdy songs, jokes, storytelling, contortionists, startling mechanical effects, caricatures, and the like, there were European jigs, hornpipes, and English clogging, as well as African folk dances, particularly walk-arounds and ring shouts. Clogging is currently popular as a show form of step dancing. Modern clogging groups like the Ozark Foothill Cloggers use precision line dances which don't require partners or a specific number or gender of dancers. Unlike jig dancers, precision cloggers wear identical costumes and try to do identical steps. Since most routines are choreographed to specific records, live music is often not desirable. The speed, vitality, and variety of these dances make them especially attractive to teens and preteens. An intermediate form developed out of Appalachian, Mountain Square, and Big Circle dancing after 1940. It's called old-time clogging, demonstrated here by the Arkansas country dancers. These dances still retain square dance figures as the focus of the dance, along with partner swings, left allemans, circles, and individual expression. But choreographed footwork, similar costuming, and precision actions are at least as important. Even today, one of the highlights of any traditional musical gathering comes when somebody gets up and breaks into a step dance.